Alright, so what is up, boys? Today we're back with another video. It's going to be a good one because the stakes are high. As you can tell by the title of the video, I did indeed bet $600 on myself. I believe it was around $630. I bet on myself on the 1v1 me website. And yeah, high stakes. Against Easy Work GG, no less. So, I don't know why I done this. I lost a little bit of money earlier in the night. So I kind of got frustrated and I thought I need to make it back now. And the odds weren't even good. I think they were like 0.3, which equated to, I think if I had won, I put 630 on myself, and if I won, it was only a profit of like 220. So yeah, a lot of risk, not a lot of reward, you could argue. Easy Work GG with Nick Diaz, myself in the red corner with Dustin Poirier. And yeah, if you know Easy Work, he is a really good striker, great with his hands and solid leg kicks too, but obviously with Nick Diaz the plan is not the leg kick. This plan for me was the kind of head body, leg kick, calf kick even, but it just did not pan out the way I wanted it to. I think maybe I was fighting with too many nerves, and yeah, I didn't even implement some of my grappling, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, like I said, big stakes, $630 on the line here. Just trying to evade the 1-2s, to be honest. Obviously, but Easy Work, he does a good job. You can tell this fight. Throwing the lead hook out there, throwing the rear hook out there, getting nice pulls straight into lead hook combinations off him. Combo and taking his head off his shoulders at the moment, to be honest, with Dustin. You can really see the power advantage that I do have. One thing that presented me a lot of problems was the reach of Nick. Look at that. Banging off combos again. The jab rear hook is beautiful. I'm not sure how that rocked me, to be honest, and I don't know how that dropped me. I feel like it was so random, to be honest. I couldn't hit reaction him. He'd hit me in between combinations and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been sat on my ass with $600 on the line, and yeah, I didn't like the way the knockdown was though. It obviously, like I said, it did feel a bit kind of look, I felt like I was punching the head off him, and then the camera angle kind of like shifted there and made my lead hook out of range, and he pushes me on the cage, clinches me and hits me with a couple of body knees, and low body health is not what you need versus Nick Diaz. We get tracked by the jab straight as well, so nothing going our way after we had a strong start there, but obviously get stunned and then dropped thereafter. Just putting on the pressure though. One thing, he was very, very worried, I feel. He fought very scared at times. Not scared, but one thing he also tried to do, which you'll see I do make adjustments to, when I'm kind of comboing off on his block, he's more so trying to move out of range as opposed to hit me back, or as opposed to countering me, risking countering me. So he's just trying to move out of the pocket and kind of, slide out of range of my combinations, as I said, as opposed to trying to hit me back or trying to risk a combination. So when you see me throwing jab hook straight, just there for example, he moved out of the pocket, moved out of range, but thankfully I'd made an adjustment, as you can see in the second round, and I start kind of putting on a heavy jab, start pawing at that block with Dustin. I jab him backwards until he kind of has no more space, and yeah, I start being able to land some combinations and deteriorating the block with the nice jabs of Dustin. He did obviously win that round. We had similar strike counts. I think I had a little bit more total. He had a little bit more significant, or vice versa. But him getting the stun and drop that he did definitely won him the round. So yeah, let's get into the second round here. Like I said, 600 on the line. Nerves were flowing. Start off well here. As you can see, I'm starting off with double jab combos. Unfortunately, my rear hook out of range. Jab straight lead hook. We get the rock. Start this round off nasty. Comboing off, and I'm just chewing that block up. As I said, I'm tracking him down now. And that was, I brought my head back to the center line. I didn't know what's happening. Genuinely, like I said, I felt like the stuns in this were so random, on his side of things at least. But yeah, just back to the game plan though. Obviously a bit of a setback there. We had momentum switching the way the fight was going, and then we end up unfortunately, giving up a weird rock. Slip uppers me as well, cause a nice hit stun. Once you see again him just trying to move out of the way at the end of combinations, he's not trying to risk using head movement, not trying to risk me even countering after a couple of strikes. And as you can see here, he's landing nice jab hooks. But boom, there we go. You see me putting on the pace, putting on the pressure, jab straight, jab hook. Just single pitter patter type pressure that I love to do, and get a nice knockdown. When camera angle fucked me over there, to be honest, I couldn't tell whether he was going for the left or right get up. Didn't get to implement some of my grappling. And I did not know Dustin had both takedowns. Right here, definitely the best opportunity for me to land some calf kicks, but yeah, it didn't do it. Fought a little bit too one-dimensional, the calf kicks. Or with the, the head hunting only. But the teeps and stuff like that were very risky because Nick's 1-2, it feels like it hits you from across the octagon. And there again, I'm not sure how I lost that trade. A nice pull counter by him. Or I tried to counter him, but he's prepared for it. Tries to hit me with a counter of his own, but I don't feed into the little game. Goes with another clinch, you know, as he's saying, he was putting in some clinch work in the first round here. Goes for a takedown as well, as we're about to see, which I was really surprised at. I think he was trying to secure the round because he was probably arguably in the driver's seat. But actually no, because I did get a stun and a drop on him this round. Couple stuns and a single drop, I believe. But yeah, he was just trying to alleviate pressure, and that's what he needs to do, because just look at a block. He's trying to paw the jab at me, you know, keep me at distance, but I'm not having it. I'm not using too much head movement right now because he is trying to really catch me with the, you know, the hooks when I'm moving my head off the center line, trying to slip some of them 1-2s. So, boom, beautifully slipped his clinch there, but I didn't punish him. We get him in the full guard off a drop, and we get the finish. Thank the Lord. $600, $630 on the line. I won about $220. And yeah, what a war though. Thankfully, it was a beautiful little finish. I felt like I fought a really smart fight. Bang, tries that long 1-2 and Nick Diaz. We step out of range, which he'd been doing all fight. We step back into range and crack him with that straight down the pipe, as we see, and bang, drops him. He can't up kick, taking too many knockdowns, and yeah, beautiful. I was very happy with it. Felt like it could have been a cleaner performance, of course. You know, I took some weird, unfortunate rocks. He had some nice combinations in there of his own. A hard fight. Don't fight too many Nick Diaz's. Easy work is Easy Works Nick was one to remember though. Utilised the 1-2s of him really well. Utilised the range. Kept me at the end of his jab, as we seen. But yeah, definitely fought a little bit too worried and didn't adjust, I feel. Because when I was starting to land them jabs on the block, he was starting to panic more so than anything. He didn't start trying to utilise some head movement. He didn't try to start trying to counter back too much or hit me back. So yeah, I just started kind of drowning him with the jabs, hitting the jab straights, jab, rear hook, single lead hook, jab, rear hook. So yeah, it was kind of a beautiful little comeback by me. Was never out of the fight, to be fair, but you know, still, yeah, happy days. Did take home the bread, as I said, as well. So, and also, I had some friends with some money on me as well, so that was an extra added pressure. You know, it's one thing losing your own money, but it's another thing losing your friends' money. I don't mind when I lose money on others, but I know how it feels when you're the person to lose it for others. You know, it's always different when you're the one to lose it. You always feel a lot worse than the person does, even then. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, like, it'd be appreciated. Please do go on the 1v1me website if you need to know. I have a referral link. You can get $10. And yeah, get on it. Bet on your friends. Bet on Abadan Adam, the man, the myth. He rarely loses on the website. So yeah, and appreciate us all for watching once again. And yeah, peace out.